Hey there, Cancerians. Welcome. All right, let's get into your reading, Cancers. The energy that I was feeling around your reading is a lack of understanding, something not being clear. You may be stuck in limbo. That's what it feels like. It's like you're stuck in limbo. Like you may not know how things are going to unfold in your life right now. It just feels like a lack of clarity, a lack of understanding. And it could be stressing you out. Or just causing some sort of concern. I feel like your standards have raised. I feel like you're not the same person that you once were. I feel like you've been having to speak a lot of truth. And in speaking a lot of truth may have led to you having to be by yourself. I feel as though there is hope. They're saying there is hope. Expect the best, Cancer. And you may be feeling this. And they're saying trust those vibes. Trust your vibes. If you're feeling like your situation is going to turn out good, it will. But you're in the middle of not knowing. They're saying expect the best. Trust that feeling that things are going to turn out good. Yeah, see, trust the process. It's a process. I also feel like in the middle of this process, Cancers, like I said, you're going through a transformation. You're not the same person, so you're becoming someone else, and that's kind of murky for you. You don't know who you're becoming. Because the way that you used to think, the way that you used to feel, the way that you used to look at life has changed. You have changed. So it's like trying to, reinvent yourself or become this person. I feel like you're meant to be some sort of like leader, some sort of like mentor. It says patience, trust the process, some sort of guide. I feel like, Cancers, before you were born, there was a plan. This is making me feel like there was some sort of plan that was created before you were born to come into this world and experience what you've experienced, but you were not by yourself. This plan, you and someone else coming into this world together, but having to go separate ways until coming back together. So I feel like you're connected to another person here in this world, whether they're in your life or not. Maybe you've yet to meet them, or you have met them and you're not together. Yeah, see if it says to nourish your relationships. I feel like this person is a guide also. I also feel like this person is humble, but they see you as someone that has high standards, Cancer. Someone sees you as someone with high standards. Or just someone that is like no nonsense. Someone that will cut you off. They feel like you're out of reach. And I also feel like whoever this person is, there's something about them. Like, I don't know. It's like there's something about them that's different. Tell me about this person. And what I mean by different, it feels like a really sweet person. Like someone that will give you the shirt off their back. A gentle person. Someone that's very gentle. Someone that's very sweet, kind, humble. But they view you as, again, someone with like high standards that they feel like they can't meet. And I feel like they may come from humble beginnings. Because there's something about their role, their life. Maybe they've been homeless before. Or maybe they grew up in an environment where you know, they could have had like a single parent, or where there was struggle. It just feels like this person has a heart for people who are in need. And they're attracted to you, but they feel like they can't meet your expectations. Tell me about this person. We got here divergent. It says here, you stand out from the rest. The way you think, the way that you dress is rare and unique, making you very desirable. They don't feel like you're interested in them. They feel like you're out of their league, or they just, there's something about you to them that makes them feel like you're not interested. You wouldn't be interested in someone like them. I'm still trying to tap into their energy, because there's something special about this person, Cancer. I don't know who they are, but there is something very special about them. Very, like I said, very loving, very sweet, very kind, humble, giving. And I feel like this is someone that's wise. It's like they have like an angelic energy around them. Their aura is really sweet. It's kind. Like I really like the aura with this person. And this is not saying your aura isn't, but there is something questionable. Let me see. What is it that I'm getting here with Cancers? There's something about your standards that is really high. What is this energy around Cancers that I'm getting here? Spirit, clarify this energy for Cancers. There's a challenge here. There's some sort of challenge that I'm getting with you. Reactive, so emotional, overreacts. So there's something about being emotional or overreacting. It says learn to sit back and observe. Not everything needs a reaction. The truth always comes to light. So you could have reacted to something, and you could have overreacted to it. And that's why this person is like staying away, because they don't know how you're going to react to them if they were to approach you. Tell me about this person. Earth. Whoever this person is, see, I told you, a sweetheart. I told you this person is really sweet. When it in the earth, there's something that they do here on earth. They're sweet and kind to people. Like I said, giving. It says you have a strong connection to earth, making you great at earth magic. You are a pillar of strength with firm boundaries who demand respect in a very graceful manner. See, this is the thing about this person, what you need to understand. See, your energy is a little bit more louder. Your energy is a little bit more out there. And what I mean by that is, like, the way that you command respect versus how they command respect is different. So you may look at them and think, oh, this person is weak, because they may not, you may think that they don't speak up for themselves, but this person isn't. Like I said, they're humble. They actually have firm boundaries and demand respect. They just do it in like a peaceful, calm way. And then we got here the sweetheart card attached to them as well. It's like you do things differently. And it's not saying that there's anything wrong with how you command respect. I'm not saying anything is wrong with that. It's just different than this person. So it feels like you may be judging them, because maybe how they set boundaries and how they do things is different than how you would. Yours may be more on display, whereas theirs isn't on display with how they command respect and set boundaries. There's just something, I don't know. Let me see. There's something about this person that feels like godlike. You know, like there's something that I'm getting here. Like this godlike energy connected to them. Like I feel like this person may be spiritual, religious, something around like they have like a really close connection to God. A visionary. And see, look, rescuer. They help people. They have a vision to help people, to rescue others. And I feel like it stems from their upbringing. It says here, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. Willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. This is a selfless person. And they do things without trying to, get something in return. They have a genuine heart to help people. Again, this is a sweetheart. And look, a student. This is someone that's smart. I feel like they stay like a child. This is a child that read a lot of books growing up. And I feel like this is someone that, I don't feel like they put money. I feel like they were going through life always giving, because it's giving me like a pilgrimage, or like a journey of just traveling around the world and helping people. And so I feel like because they were always putting the need to rescue others ahead of themselves, I feel like they have not reached a place. Well, actually, let me put it to you this way. I feel like this person was not thinking about reaching a particular place in life until they met you. Because I feel like this person was content with living a humble life. They were content with living a humble life until you came along. And it's like now it's triggering insecurities, because they're like, I want to be with you. I want to approach you. But I don't have what you're looking for. At least that's how they're feeling. You may not be looking for that, whatever it is that they think you're looking for. But nevertheless, they're making assumptions about you, because they've been going through life giving away things. And then now here comes this connection with you. I need to have more than what I have. Because they were never concerned. They were not doing things for personal gain. So they had no problem living a humble life. But they feel like they need to have more because your standards are high to them. I feel like this person is very smart with this student. But I also feel like God is saying, I want to bless you, because you have been going around serving. This person has been going around serving. And God is saying, it's time to bless you. And I feel like you're this person's blessing. But I do feel like you could have saw something, or you reacted to something when it came to them. And I feel like rather than just sit back and watch, it's like you could have assumed something quickly. And I feel like it's called not just that, but I feel like that's like there's some sort of rift between the two of you, where there's hesitation with approaching each other. And it looks like here there's some sort of process here, though. So there's some sort of stagnation. But I feel like the reason why this person goes around rescuing and helping people, because there was something about them needing rescued. So it's like they have a heart. They may even have a heart for helping children. This person could be like a mentor. They have a vision of what it is that they want to do to service others. See, an advocate inspires you to put compassion into action. Yeah, this person puts their passion to advocate for others into action. Now, let's see what's going on here, though. What's going on with you and this person? We got here marriage is what's going on here. So this could be someone that you're being brought together, because I feel like this person was not marriage minded, because I feel like they're giving me like solo energy. What's going on between Cancers and this person? Regret. We got here regret coming in. There's regrets between the two of you. So maybe you're regretting something that you reacted to or something that you did, but they're also regretting as well. I feel like there's about distance. There could have been like a lot of distance created, because I feel like this person, they kept their distance from you. And I feel like they regret that. And the reason why, I'm getting here passionate. I feel like this person is abstinent. Because they're really giving me like this like pilgrimage type of vibe. Like where they could have been like on the road to changing their life. But then here comes like these temptations. And I feel like they had mastered it though. Until you came along and awakened something within them. Because I feel like you could be judging them without having all the facts. And they are judging you without having all the facts. That's what I'm getting here with them. That's why the both of you have regrets. Because there's judgment and assumptions about each other that's not true. So maybe you may think that this person is like a player. For example, like they sleep around or they're a player. I feel like that could have been maybe something that they did in the past. I don't know. But I feel like this person has worked to change their life. I'm picking up abstinence with this person. But meeting you brought about some sort of passion. And you both could be mirroring each other. Be on that same page. Because it feels like not just sleeping with anyone. And this person feels passion towards you. But I feel like trying to tame that passion and keep their distance from you. Because when they're around you, they feel like this. Like they just want to grab you and, do whatever passionately to you. But keeping their distance for that reason. They don't want you to know that you have this effect. But being in your presence, because there's something about being in your presence that affects them tremendously. That's where that distance is coming from, that they now regret. Because I feel like that distance could have also brought on a reaction from you. Like you could have reacted to that distance thinking that they were distancing themselves because maybe you thought they were into someone else or they didn't want you, when actually it was quite the opposite. They distanced themselves because they could not tame themselves around you. Because I feel like you can see, because you're different, there's something about your eyes. And if you're, and what you can see, and if you're in their presence long enough, you'll be able to read this person like a book. That's what there's something about you being able to read. They see that in you because they're able to do it too. They see that in you. They see that there's something unique. There's something divergent about you, different, rare. The way you think, the way you dress, your gift. Let's see, what else? Let's pull a card for Cancer, and then I'm going to pull a card for them. Cancers first. Round and round. So you go round and round with being guarded. So maybe you're open and then you're closed. Open and then closed. Tell me about this person. Wish and then thinking of you. They're thinking of you and look, oh, forever. Forever. So, yeah, there's definitely some separation here. When really the two of you really want to be together. But there's something here with you, Cancers, where you're going round and round with being guarded when it comes to this person. I don't know why. Let me see why that is. Let's use this deck. Why does Cancer go round and round with being guarded with this person? The Ace of Wands. It has to do... That's a passionate card. An action-oriented card. A new beginning. They sparked some sort of passion in you. But why are you going round and round? Oh, you're guarded. Because of some sort of passion they spark in you. There's some sort of passion that they spark that keeps you guarded. You don't want to succumb to it. That's why you're going round and round. Because there's some sort of spark. Something that they do. And you don't want to yeah, see you here, the Chariot. Trying to maintain your willpower. You're trying to be strong because you don't want to succumb to this passion. for whatever that reason may be. I saw the Ten of Swords. So this could be because of some painful experiences, some painful endings in your life. So you're trying to be guarded. You're trying to be guarded with this person and not succumb to the passion that you feel. These new feelings. You may be trying to suppress them because you want to stay in charge. You want to stay in your power. Because you don't want that Ten of Swords. Let me see. What else for Cancers when it comes to this person? Yep, see, flashbacks. It's because of flashbacks, memories. You're trying to avoid. You're trying to avoid some things, some ways that you could have acted in the past. Relationships. See, derail. You don't want to get derailed. You don't want to go off course because you're in this energy of where your standards have been raised. And it's like, I'm not trying to go back. You're trying to prevent getting derailed. You're trying to prevent what you experienced in the past. So you don't want to succumb to this Ace of Wands. But you go round and round with it because there's a part of you that wants it. But then there's another part of you that feels like you need to protect yourself. Yep, purge, lock down, because you had to do a lot of healing work, a lot of purging. So you've locked down access. But look at here, answered prayer. Also, I feel like you've been praying about this, or this could be something that you need to pray about. Because I feel like there's this need to prevent past relationships. Like what you experienced in the past, you don't want to experience it again. You want to be able to trust. You're having a hard time trusting this passion. Tell me about this person. So we got here a wish and then thinking of you. You're on their mind. What did they wish for? What is this wish about? To be free. Oh, from the devil. They wish to be free from some sort of toxic situation. We got the devil card right here. They wish to be free from it. Maybe some sort of addiction, some sort of relationship. Yeah, they could have been married. The Four of Wands is in reverse. They could have been married or had like a previous bad relationship. They wished for that. And the thing about it is, they wished for that. They wish to be free from something toxic. And you know how God answered their prayer? God answered their prayer by bringing in you to help them raise their standards. Because I saw with that double card here, and then the Four of Wands, there's something about how they operated in relationships where they had low standards. Because this person, we saw their sweetheart giving, and while they may have, you know, certain boundaries in certain situations, I feel like, again, they may have a heart for someone. They could have been with someone that had an addiction, or this could have been like a relative or something. That's why they are going around, you know, trying to help and advocate for others that were in their position. But they wish to be free. And how that prayer got answered was through you. And Spirit was wanting them to raise their standards. They're saying, you've had enough, or there's enough of this giving. Because there's something, like they may have like some sort of connection to Jesus. Because I'm really picking up, like they could have grew up believing in religion. They could have been a religious or a Christian person. And there's something about being like Jesus for this person. Like, what would Jesus do? That's how they operate, I feel like. Look, see, raise your standards. Get into that empire state of mind. You need to find some sort of balance. You've been giving too much. Like I said, giving the shirt off their back. Raising your standards. Having stronger boundaries. Because I feel like they have them in certain situations, but in others, like when it comes to like family or relationships, the boundaries could have been weak. And we got, see, I told you, you were this person. Look, I told you an answered prayer was you. It was you. You're a gift. An answer prayer. That's what I'm saying. They wish, and they wish to have the money or the means for being able to be with someone like you. They wish for it. And I feel like here, because see, they were lost and in despair. Preparation for a rainy day. They want a fresh start. They got lost. I feel like meeting you led to them being lost. But it led to them being lost so that they could be found. Spirit wanted them to upgrade their life. Wanted them to want more out of life. Because I feel like they were going through something toxic. And like I said, God answered that prayer for that toxic situation by bringing you in. This is time to upgrade your life. So how does Spirit get them to upgrade your life? Give them someone that's upgraded their life, or someone that has like certain standards, like yourself. So what are they thinking of when it comes to you? What is this person thinking of when it comes to Cancer? A spark. That's that Ace of Wands that you're guarding yourself from this spark. But they think of the spark. They think of it. This person, yeah, they feel like they can trust you. Because I feel like there is some apprehension when it comes to them. But they think about that spark. They miss you. Because look, thinking of you, of this connection, this spark. This is longing, missing. If you spent time together, they think about the time. They think about when they saw you. You're always on this person's mind. What's challenging them? What's challenging them when it comes to Cancers? We know regret, but I want to know what's this about. Devoted is what's challenging them. Look, taking action. Being devoted, taking action is what's challenging them. Because, oh, why? Because, look, rejected. This person can't take the rejection. And we got here confessing. That's what's challenging them. Being devoted to you. And it's not the way that you think. Being devoted to you is a challenge. You know why it's a challenge for them? Because they're so lost when it comes to you. Like, look at here. This looks like here, he's feeding her. Like, this is making me feel like this person is like a lovesick puppy when it comes to you. And that's a challenge for them because they feel like you can hurt them. But they feel like they can trust you. You're trustworthy. But they also feel like you could hurt them. Because they feel like they did something and they regret it. Because they were devoted to you and they didn't want to be at the time. That's why we saw trustworthy. Now they're starting to feel like they can trust you and they regret it. They regret not thinking that they could trust you. And the reason why they didn't think they could trust you is because they felt you had a lot of power in hurting them. Because they were acting or would do things when it comes to you that would crush them. Like if you were to, like this person, I feel like, guys, this is what's coming in. I'm about to tell you what's coming in. That's what I'm saying. There's something about like a Jesus energy. And there's this song that just popped in my head by Prince called I Would Die For You. That's what I'm getting here with this person. That's how they feel. Like, I would die for you. And that's what I'm saying. Like, there's something about how you could crush them that scares them. Feeling that way about you scares them. They will go to the end of the earth for you. And I feel like feeling like you could reject them was challenging for them. Taking action towards you is challenging because of the rejection. And then confessing. This confession is not a confession of like, oh, I cheated on you. That's not the confession. The confession is their feelings. The confession is their devotion. That's challenging them. I'm utterly devoted to you. That's the challenge. And they regret not letting it be known because they didn't speak up. They regret not letting it be known. They were challenged with taking action. Here comes message sent. So, and we got here apology. So there's going to be some sort of message. I'm seeing here rebound and leap of faith. I feel like they could have broken off with someone, because rather than get into a relationship with you, remember I told you they were dealing with someone else? I feel like they had to like really completely cut ties with someone that still had access to them. And I feel like they went through a toxic relationship or a toxic marriage. I feel like this person was used. I also feel like someone made them feel ugly, or someone made them feel like there's something like where someone could have been, like I said, they had weak boundaries in relationships though. Like someone made them not feel attractive or made them insecure. Someone would put them down. Someone would emasculate this person. I feel like there's something around mental, like someone like really getting in their head. They could have dealt with a narcissist. And I feel like that they were struggling with that. I don't feel like they were with them, but it was just the aftermath of that really played on their mind. So I feel like there was some sort of, I don't know, communication, but not in the way that you think. That's what I'm saying. Like there needs to be more information. You and this person need to talk. And I feel like that will happen. I feel like there will be an apology. Yeah, see, not seeing things clear. Illusions, disappointments, rose-colored glasses. Both of you, though. Both of you got glasses on. Glasses. Not seeing things clear. That's why I said I feel like there's a need to have a conversation. And we see spiritual gifts is coming in. There's something about you both having spiritual gifts. In divination. Both of you have spiritual gifts in divination. There's something like psychic about the both of you. Something spiritual about the both of you. And we got here blessing. And the next card says graduation. Ascension. So there's some sort of blessing that's going to come as a result of this connection, as a result of progressing, healing this connection. What's going to happen with Cancers in this person? Unrequited. It's a secret. So, oh, you guys are going to act like you're not together. That's what's going to happen. But you really are. Oh my gosh. You guys are going to act like it to the world, to other people, you're not together. You're going to keep it a secret that you really are together and happy together. So yeah, and it seems like here with this heartbroken, because there's something going on with another person. Let me see, who is that energy? There's someone else coming in. Ah, look, justice. Yeah, there's exes showing up. So you're going to just keep your relationship private. Just put it that way. You're not going to be advertising your relationship like, hey, look at us. You guys are going to just be happy together. It's not like you're going to be like, oh, no, this is not my person or whatever. It just feels like when I'm talking about acting like you're not together, it's just like on social media. Like it's that type of energy. And then we got here, you're hired, qualified. Wait, put pause on that. Where is this unrequited energy with this person? See, stuck and powerless. See, someone was trying to keep this connection from moving forward, trying to hold someone back. But the joke is on them. The joke is on them. Someone could have been trying to hold someone back financially, using money to keep someone stuck. This could even be a job. It doesn't even have to be a person. It could just be that double energy trying to come between you and this person from coming together. But look, getting hired, getting qualified, being able to move on. Yeah, I can see even right here a toxic work arena coming to an end. So this could have been a work situation as well, and or a person, a past relationship, or all of the above. Just things that were keeping you and them from being together. And then, yeah, see an investigator. And look, see, there goes a person. Isolated, depressed. What's going on? So it's both, right? Someone could have been using money, using work, job, you know, looking to see who are you with. Some depressed woman trying to see who are you with. What's going on? Right? They're going to end up doing their own thing, creating some sort of natural remedy, home-based business. So whatever this person was trying to do to keep them powerless and stuck, it actually worked against them, which is why you two are going to be laughing. It worked against them because it led to doing this home-based business. Look, and a change of environment. It was actually a blessing in disguise. See, and they're going to be shocked. They're going to be shocked to see that this person, see, blessing, a little blessing, unexpected. It's a blessing in disguise, the change of environment, doing their own thing and walking away. Whatever was trying to keep them powerless, it actually, it actually worked against them. It had the opposite effect. That's why these people are going to be shocked. Yeah. And look, and even right here, heartbroken because it didn't work. They were trying to cause a delay. They were trying to cause a delay and it did not work. See, trying to hang on. People trying to hang on. And it had the opposite effect. All right. So that is going to conclude our reading. Bye.